What's up, guys? This is Joey with Algorithm. I'm the CEO and co-founder. Today, we're talking about new, the power of new. So here's what we're talking about. New stuff is always more sexy to sell than old stuff or common stuff. So here's what happens. We get clients all the time. They come to us. They ask us for advice on how do we make more sales of what we're doing. And a lot of times, they're trying to get new sales from new people that have never heard of them or have done business with them, which is amazing. We help you with that. We get all your ads running, your funnels, your pipelines, and everything else. But what they forget is that their current clientele or database or list or audience or whatever the heck they have is definitely an untouched resource that can buy tons of stuff from you. Now, if you've had the same product for years and you haven't updated or changed it or whatever, and you're constantly just pitching the same stuff over and over again, sometimes it's going to get a little burned out of your list. So one of the things that you do when you first jump into a new client is we figure out what their list activity is. So do people buy from you already? Are they engaged with you? Are they not engaged with you? Do we have to do nurturing campaigns to get people back up to engagement with you? But one of the things that we do is we help create and repackage a familiar or current product into a new product. Now, this may seem a little deceptive. It's not. We're actually creating a new package and a program or a product, but we're just taking something that's already selling and being used to make that happen. So, for example, let's say you have a service, or I'm going to use an example from one of my companies. So, my other company is a Krav Maga school. We teach people self-defense, fighting, how to be a badass, and all that cool stuff. We have a monthly membership that teaches you Krav. You jump into a class, you pay every month, and that's it. We've got a few hundred members. It's great. Now, here's the thing. We needed to make something new and fresh because I'm always doing that. Pretty much every quarter we have fresh stuff going on. It says my stream quality has automatically been lowered. Hopefully you can still see me. If you can't, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know. But the idea is that new sells. So what we did is we took an existing program, which is self-defense classes, we repackaged it, we renamed it, we actually reduced the amount of classes you can take, and we doubled the price, and we added some benefits in like folders and binders and score trackers and all that stuff, and we have a new program that we called the Fundamentals program. And then we sold it, and they're selling like hotcakes. So by going to my current and existing list, and we emailed out to everybody, new program, Fundamentals program, here's what it has. We brought them all to a sales letter, and we sold, I think, on the first week, I think we sold 6, and then we sold a couple more a few days later. So we just keep selling more and more as we go. The idea, though, is that if we just pushed out an email saying, join our membership, nothing would have happened. So by selling a new package, a new program, we're able to create sales. So now by going to anything that you're currently doing, look at the current offers that you're making and look at your current programs and what your business is doing and figure out how can you repackage this to add in more value? How can you repackage it to make people want to buy it now? How do you make it new and fresh? Do you have to rename it? Do you have to add new bonuses to it? Do you have to refresh things? Do you have to bring in people from the outside, maybe adding in interviews to certain things? It's very industry specific and product specific and client specific, so I can't give you too many generals right now, but the idea is simple. Take what you have, figure out a way to freshen it up, make it new, and promote that to your existing database rather than just only trying to get new people in the door all the time. Now, of course, you can sell the new package to new people. There's nothing wrong with that, and you should do that. But there's something to be said about if you are always trying to sell the same thing over and over again and you're not getting the sales you want, why not redo it a little bit, innovate it a little bit, repackage it a little bit, make it better so that way you sell more. And there's no better way to do that than trying to sell it to your current people that are already buying from you, already in your hemisphere, your realm, your database, your list, your audience, your fans. So test this stuff with them. If it doesn't work, great. Don't do it again. Send them a new thing. That's a new program that you just made up. Not just made up, but you get the idea. I mean, pretty much, we are just making stuff up all the time. Even for Algorithm, we used to do full service agency stuff. We used to do ad hoc stuff. Now we're trying to do, or now we're not trying. Now we're doing mainly advertisements and creative work, and so we created the new program at bond-ing.com. That's a new program, and it's nothing new. It's stuff we've always been doing since we've started business and getting money for our clients, but it's like a new package. It's what we're offering. That's a little bit different than our old package. So we're always creating new things all the time. So your homework today is, what can you do right now in your business that's new, that you can promote to your list or to your clients, existing clients or emails or Facebook, that you can repackage, make it sexy, and sell today. Make some money today. That'd be a great idea, wouldn't it? So that's my tip for today. Create something new. New sells. New is sexy. New is always new. Don't quote me on that. That will make me really famous with a PH. So guys, that's it for today. This is Joey with Algorithm. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It is Wednesday over here, and it's been a weird long week. Today is the 1st of May, and I felt like we just had New Year's Eve last night. So, you know, this year's going by way too fast, if you ask me. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Take care. Goodbye.